Hey guys, I'm Ray and welcome to a Sims 3 Create a Sim video. Now this is the very first video that I'm posting of creating a sim completely from scratch. The last video that I posted was actually editing an EA sim and kind of tweaking them and giving them a makeover. This time I am actually taking an EA sim straight from the sim bin and actually changing them 100% to be a sim that is all out of my own mind. So it doesn't have features from a previous sim. I kind of changed it up and made them fit my own sim with my own criteria. And as I said before, every sim that I create is a part of my soul and they all have a backstory. So this sim has a backstory as well. His name is Omar Tamir and his backstory is that he was a pirate a very long time ago. And as he was stealing from a temple, he found a genie's lamp. He fell in love with the genie inside of the lamp and she tricked him into releasing her and replacing her essence with his own, which made him trapped inside the lamp for hundreds of years. And I planned his backstory in a way that he would fit into my Adventure Sim challenge, because I kept saying that I wanted my sim in my Adventure Sim challenge to find a genie's lamp because I never actually played with a genie before in the game, and I thought that it would be fun to actually give that genie a backstory that kind of fit into her current dwellings inside of the challenge, which is that she lives in Isla Paradiso, which is an island world. So I thought if she found the genie's lamp, it would be cool if the genie inside used to be a pirate. Now, if you haven't seen my Adventure Sim challenge, please go check it out because it's awesome. I will leave the link in the description below. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and if it plays out the way I want it to, this guy will be introduced into the challenge relatively soon. So if you want to see more of him, check it out. But I decided with this video of creating Omar that I would actually leave in a lot of the parts that probably could have been cut. So when I'm creating sims, I kind of like don't know what I want to do, but I know what I want to do. And I know that doesn't make any type of sense to most people, but I kind of have that backstory in my head and I kind of have an idea of the way I want to go with the sim, but I don't have any type of plan as I'm using this hair and these clothes and all this stuff right here. I normally go in with this idea and I try to build the sims around that idea. So I left in a lot of moments where you can kind of see me just playing around with different sliders and clicking hairs, and I'll click through like 1,000 hairs and then go back up and click the very first hair that I clicked on the first time because that's what I liked, and then I may later on in the video go back and start clicking through hairs again and then end up right back where I was in the beginning. It's because I don't know, I do it all the time, and I feel like that's how I end up making my sims, and I make them special because I'm always indifferent about them and I'm always tweaking them and always changing them and adapting them and making them something that I'm very proud of. And I really like Omar, and I really hope that I get to introduce his character into my Adventure Sim challenge. So if you guys have any comments or advice about the sim, or if you're interested in seeing more of him or want to see him some more in the Adventure Sim challenge and you really want to see him, let me know and I'll make sure that you guys see Omar again. But for now, just enjoy the music and enjoy the Create a Sim. have it, the birth and creation of Omar Tamir. Now at the end here, you're actually going to see me convert him into an actual genie, because I built the entire sim as a human, because I noticed that with genies, they have this weird overlay when they're in Create Sim that their skin looks kind of grayed and kind of weird. So I can't really match makeup and stuff very well when they look like that in the game. The same thing happens with vampires. So I have a habit of creating them as humans and then converting them. And then when I converted him, he ended up having these weird, crazy genie clothes on. So I had to go back in and actually change his clothes back to the way they were. And then I do one final check to make sure everything looks right. And then I go ahead and save him onto the sim bin, and he sits and waits until hopefully we can bring him into our Adventure Sim challenge. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, for being patient and actually joining me as I build my sim and create a sim. This took a very long time, even though the video is only 14 minutes. Trust me, it took a long time, and I will be more than happy to do more of these videos if you guys are interested in seeing more of my sims as they pop out of my head and spring into existence inside of my game. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like, or don't, that is up to you. But I really do hope that you guys will come back and join me for more Sims 3 here on the channel. Thanks guys, bye bye.